everybody, it's Venus and I'm currently in the hospital, and I know this thing here and everything looks probably kind of scary, but don't worry. Today I'm going to answer all your questions you got me on Instagram with the hashtag AskVenus. Thank you so much for so many interesting questions. I will do my best to answer them today. Let's start. Alright, so the second most asked question is why I have this EV line in my neck, and I know it looks really scary, but don't worry guys, this okay, I'm going to die now. So this line here is connected to this huge orange bag here, inside which are around 1,600 calories with lots of nutrients and hydration for my body. So when I first got into the hospital, I had something similar like that, but with less nutrients, and it was connected to my arm. So however, I was told that the veins on my arms aren't big enough to get enough nutrients. However, this vein here is big enough, so to get in more nutrients they had to connect it to a bigger vein. I know this sounds super scary, but I'm doing okay now because they're really taking good care of me. Now the reason why I need an entire worth of calories and hydration from a plastic bag into my veins is because I actually can't eat or drink anything at all. Also thanks to this, I haven't lost any more weight since I've been hospitalized, and I've been feeling a lot more ganky. Alright, next question, by the way, look, this is a jellyfish. Alright, next question. Kelly Rosebud, what's something that has made you happy while you've been in hospital? I got ice cream after surgery and that made me so happy, lol. Ice cream, I shouldn't, but I still eat watery ice cream. I shouldn't, I would throw it up afterwards, but it makes me happy, and I feel like this since now 3 weeks, so come on. I just got some new medication connected. It's Antibiotica. The first most asked question is, of course, everybody wants to know what is the food like in Japanese hospital, and now I've just told you that I'm not allowed to eat anything, so I actually can't. The other day, okay, 2 weeks ago, I tried to eat a piece of bread, but because I don't have enough saliva, enough moisture. But 2 years ago, I was hospitalized for an infection, and at that time, I did have breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the hospital, and it was traditional Japanese style food and very delicious. I always finished everything, and sometimes they had rice porridge. For some reason they never give normal rice, only rice porridge or warm fluffy butter bread. Both were absolutely yummy. Sometimes fish, sometimes chicken with vegetables, just like homemade Japanese style food. It's very delicious. I don't know what it's like in other countries, but I really love the Japanese hospital food. Redhead.jpg asks Venus, how do you entertain yourself while in hospital? So when I don't have examinations, I just to rest because I usually feel really lethargic, or I fantasize about all of the kinds of foods I want to eat once I finally get out of the hospital and I'm all healthy again. Currently no visitors are allowed to the hospital because of the influenza patients, and there might be a risk of the visitors catching influenza themselves. Before that, Manaki came to visit me every day. Now I can leave the hospital up to 3 hours a day, so Manaki comes and picks me up and we go and drive somewhere, or I go home to meet my hamster. Kelly Rosebud, what's something that has made you happy while you've been in hospital? I got ice cream after a surgery and that made me so happy. Oh, and what really made me happy is when Manaki brought me new pajamas for my hospital stay. This one here, the characters on it are called Sumiko Gurashi, by the way. I love Sumiko Gurashi characters, they're just so adorable. I even have a 3DS games of them. And this fluffy pink pajama, so soft. I wish you could feel how soft this is. Oh my god, it's Oh, I feel so cute. And it's really fun not always wearing the same pajama and alternatively changing which pajama I wear, so that makes my hospital stay really a lot more comfortable. B. Alice, are you scared to sleep alone in the hospital? Hope you'll get better soon. Sorry für mein schlechtes Englisch. Dein Englisch ist fantastisch. No, actually I never ever was scared when I can't sleep at night. I even get up and take a walk in the corridor and it's not scary at all. I have never ever felt any paranormal activity. Actually, not at all. Also, when sleeping, I like to hug my plushie Moppu. I sleep so well when I hug my plushie. It's really a nice companion during my hospital stay. Tracking Hina, ask Venus, does it now feel better after giving proper treatment at the hospital? I mean your overall condition. Love you, Senpai. Love you too. I was dehydrated when I got hospitalized, and my throat and everything, my entire body hurt so much, even just lying down. But within 1 week, it went away, all the symptoms of dehydration, and yeah, now I can already talk and move a lot more energetically. So yeah, I definitely feel better. Not cured yet, but yeah, it will take some time and I will talk about it in another video. Don't worry. Wolfie Candy, what will be the first thing you do once you got back home from the hospital in the future? Oh, make YouTube videos, of course. Oh my god, I can't keep you hanging any longer. How many kilos have you lost since you get hospitalized? 0, because I have this bag of nutrition to keep me healthy. Andrea Cornejo, is this costing you and Maneki a lot of money? I know hospitalizations are pricey and maybe even more in Japan since it's first level medicine. Hospitalizations are pricey, but thanks to having insurance, I think it will be bearable. To get my body temperature and fever measures, and unfortunately I have a fever of 37.6 degree, which means that I most likely won't be able to go outside today. Back to the question, I think it will be bearable. Also, it won't affect Maneki in any way because stop getting blurry, because I manage my finances by myself. And yeah, so it's not like if I get sick, it ruins Maneki or something. I would never do that, no. Rather cut my arm off. Magenta, are hospital staff understanding and kind in Japan? I moved to Tokyo recently and have several chronic illnesses. I know that I have to visit the hospital someday and want to know if the staff is kind. I hope that you will recover soon. Thank you, and I hope that with your chronic illnesses, it must be very tough, but keep fighting. Thank you, Magenta. And yes, the hospital staff is extremely kind and caring here. Like in these 3 weeks, I never ever had any unpleasant experience in this hospital. Not anything suspicious or weird. Yes, I think they're very kind and considerate. It's top notch. So I hope you will have the same pleasant experience. Imperfect Rose, what's the best part and worst part about staying at the hospital in your opinion? Well, the best part is obviously that you're going from almost dying to getting better and healthy. And the worst part is that you're here in the first place because you're sick. Yeah, does that make sense? The Chica Checa, what's kept your spirits up while being stuck in the hospital? How do you make stressful bad situations bearable? Also sending you good thoughts. Being able to eat or drink water without getting pain and throwing up, it's like, and being stuck in this room all day it feels a bit, you get a little bit sad. What really lifts my spirits up and keeps me positive is all like I didn't expect that when I was hospitalized, I didn't expect that would happen, but so many friends came to visit me, and I can't believe I'm surrounded by such caring and wonderful people. It's like I've never experienced this much warmth before. Like, it really helps me, and I want to thank everybody who sent me caring messages, even just on Instagram. Thank you. I will promise I will never let you guys down. Thank you. Makes me really happy. Everybody has a lot of to do and my friends are busy, but they still care about little useless me. Me is blessed. I want to answer more questions, but my throat is kind of dry and I have some more examinations to do today. So I will say goodbye bye boo now, and thank you everybody for being with me on this journey. I promise you that I will keep in touch. You know, like before when I started YouTube, I didn't talk about my own personal life, or like I wasn't honest about my feelings. But now I want to share my growth as a person with you, with everybody. So I'll say thank you for like staying with me on this journey. Keep in touch. Choo choo choo. Goodbye bye boo.